Hi, I'm Chad. Welcome to Maker's Bench. I have my daughter Chloe with me today, and Chloe is here because she wanted to design a fidget spinner. So apparently she's going to laugh through the entire broadcast. But we designed a fidget spinner in Fusion 360. So, but I made her do it. So, did you have fun doing that? In case you didn't hear that, that's a yes. She's a little nervous. So how was it? What did you find it to be fun? Did you find it to be interesting? I think that was also yeah, I had a good time. I learned a lot, and I was able to design my own fidget spinner. And the arms are shaped like hearts. Mm-hmm. You shaped the arms like hearts, remember?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that? Okay. So, so you had fun doing that? That too was a yes. I had a great time, Dad. I can't wait to do some more work in Fusion 360. Hopefully, I can learn some more, so you don't have to help me as much. Is that what you were going to say? That was a yes.
Really no.
She's nervous her friends at school are going to see this. So if you're friends with Chloe at school, please put a comment in below so that you can say hi to Chloe, and then I'll show it to her, just to show her how many people from school won't see this. So
what?
There's people are going to put comments in there if they know you from school. All right? Yeah, that'll be fun. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to actually switch over to the computer, and we'll get on Fusion, and we're going to spin the we're going to show the design before we get started printing it. We ordered some bearings, right? We ordered some bearings, and we ordered little 8mm balls, steel balls, right? And we're going to make a fidget spinner out of that, or laugh our way through it. Do you want to make your thumbnail pose now?
Yeah.
Okay, do it. Go ahead. Chloe's going to entertain us with our thumbnail picture. That was really awesome. Okay. It's still rolling here.
Oh.
Try not to knock the table over, though. That's it? Okay. All right, we're going to switch over to Fusion, and then we'll be back in a minute. Okay, and so we're in Fusion 360. We're back, and it's been an adventure getting here so far. Chloe has the giggles. I don't know why, but okay. So this is Chloe's fidget spinner. As you can see, it's got heart shapes, and we're going to have spots for 2 8mm steel balls in the hearts. She finds it so funny. I don't know. Maybe you find it funny too. If you find it funny, please put some comments down below. Let's hear about why you think it's funny. And let's see what else we got. So what we're going to do now is, and this is something we haven't really, I haven't talked about with as far as the printing. I got the printer up and running. We've made a few prints on it. I've only shown the first print on any of the videos I've made so far. But we need to take this model from Fusion, and we need to save an STL file, and then we need to bring it into the slicer software, and we're going to slice it into nice thin little layers, like pastrami. One of those machines that you know what I'm talking about?
Pastrami?
I don't know, it was just the word that was in my head.
Why not roast beef?
I like roast beef.
Why not chicken?
I had roast beef for dinner tonight. We went to the deli. We went to a deli and had sandwiches for dinner. It was delicious. All right, so we're going to save this as an STL file. All right.
You're trying so hard not to laugh.
Here's something that we have not done yet either. The first thing that we need to do is we need to make a component in our Fusion file. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the body section here, and we've got one of these bodies is a steel, 2 of them. We got 2 ball bearings in there, but we're going to turn those off because we don't want those to be part of the printed. We don't want to print those in there, right? That's right. We don't want to do that. That'd be bad. we want these to be empty. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to make a component. We're going to right click on body number 1, and we're going to create components from bodies. And so we click on that, and it made a component. And I'm just going to rename it. I like to rename these things. Fidget Spinner. It's a very clever name. Or should we call it Heart Spinner? Fidget Heart Spinner.
That's who.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
Just say
Fidget Heart Spinner.
Just say Chloe's Amazingness. There we go. Yeah.
Chloe's Amazingness.
Apostrophe.
Oh, I can't put an apostrophe in a name
Why not?
because it doesn't work that way. There, Chloe's Amazingness.
There we go.
All right. So now we're going to right click on Chloe's Amazingness and we're going to save as STL. All right. Now we're going to do the STL dialog doesn't want to. Oh, it's doing the triangles. Oh shoot!
What
I
happened
lost
to
it.
it?
I don't know. I lost the box.
Where's the triangle?
Let's hit escape.
What's a triangle?
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's do that again.
I'm holding it.
Save as STL file. Okay, this is coming up. I'm not touching anything this time until it gets done. So we've got the preview mesh button on. That's why these things come on. And we've got the refinement is set to high. I'm going to leave it set to high because the details on these grooves where the ball bearings or the ball things are going to go is pretty. We want it to be nice and stuff. So we're going to leave that there, and we're just going to go ahead and save it as that, and then name it. We're going to call it Chloe's Amazingness STL. We're going to hit save, and now we've saved that we've saved an STL file out of this Fusion model. So now we're going to go to the Slicer software, and we're using Slicer Prusa Edition. This is the one that came with my new Prusa printer, and we're going to add a file, and we're going to click on Chloe Amazingness, and we're going to open it. And I didn't set the Z or Z axis in the up position, so now we need to rotate this guy, and I don't want to rotate it that way. Let's rotate it. Nope, not that way. I've never had to rotate anything on here before. There's got to be a way to do that. Let's see. Rotate. Rotate. Oh, rotate around y-axis. 90 degrees. Well, that's not what we wanted to do. Let's try rotate around x-axis. 90 degrees. Hey, look at that. Huh? We figured that out.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, it's yellow.
Now if we hit arrange all,
I like
it centers
green better.
it. Well, it's green when you select it.
Select it.
Okay. So there it is. So it's in our slicing software. So what the slicing software does is, like we said, we're going to slice it into little layers. And each layer is going to get sliced into each layer that the printer is going to print. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it on our standard settings here. And we're going to slice now. And our little green bar is going to slide up here when it's all done slicing. Okay. Now down below here, I'm going to click this preview tab. And this preview tab is going to allow us to run down through the layers. See that? This is all the layers. So this is the bottom layer. And then it's going to start printing up from there. And it's going to print up and print up and print up. This allows us to look and see if there's any areas that might need fixing up. And I think we're okay.
Wait, go to the top.
Yeah, we're going all the way to the top.
Why are there lines there?
These?
Yeah.
That's the top layers of the print.
So why can't it be different?
They're going to be the same color. It's all going to be the same color. It's okay. It's just done this way to show you.
Yeah, I know, but...
That's what 3D printing is. It's little lines of plastic.
I know, but...
And that's what you're seeing.
Can't they be finer?
No. No, it's actually going to be pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, trust me. This will be alright. Okay? So, now that we've sliced the stuff, we're going to export the G-code. And we're going to export the G-code to our Prusa card. And it's going to go out as Chloe's Amazingness G-code. We're going to hit save. And we got to make sure that we let the G-code finish running and saving, because we don't want to pull the SD card out too soon. I've done that already. Okay, so it's done. it's exported, and we are going to.
Ow, that was my toe.
We're going to pop the G card out, or the G card, the G code that's on the SD card, and that's going to go into the printer, and we're going to set the print up, and we're going to start printing it. So, I think we're going to roll right into. Well, should we film the setting up of the print? Yeah, I suppose we should. Okay, we will start setting it up, and we'll film that. So we'll see you in a little bit. And we're back. So you've got the SD card there, right? You need to turn the power on onto the printer here.
Not that.
That's the switch. Yeah, that one.
Not the mouse.
I don't need that. Okay, and so you need to grab that box and find that filament that you wanted to use.
Which one am I allowed to use?
We're gonna try one of the. We got a maker box here, so we got some samples, and she was gonna try the glitter filament. So we've got some Protopasta glitter filament here, and we're gonna give that a shot. Okay, we are gonna load the filament. I think I got a oh, it's still preheated. That's cool.
Load filament. I'm gonna put this inside. I'm gonna hit load filament. Okay, it's going in. Are you sure? Yep, I can see it. Where? Right here. Can I fix it? Fix what? I don't want those two together. Let's just leave it like that. Okay. There's filament coming up.
We have filament.
Is it sparkling? Oh, there's the sparkles. Mixed with a little gray. And it's the sparkles.
Okay.
Now we need to clean the print bed. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move the. We want to move this up. So I'm going to go to the settings, and I'm going to go to move axis. I'm going to go to the Z axis, and then we're going to crank this up. We want to get this out of here.
Can I have that?
Sure.
Okay, now we're gonna. Wait, is this really? Hey, we're trying something. We have more filament if you want to try something later, okay? Oh! It'll be sparkly. I'm sure. I'm sure Protopasta will not let us down. That's the company that made it. Well, you already cool if they make actual pasta. Can I take this off? Sure. Is it hot? Pour it down.
Okay, now we're going to wipe the bed, Chloe.
Yeah.
We're going to wipe this bed with isopropyl alcohol.
Isopropyl.
Isopropyl
I like
alcohol.
that name.
Do you?
Isopropyl.
We're going to wipe the bed down with that to clean it, because our finger oils can mess with the print. You like it, huh?
It smells like a doctor.
Yeah. You love the doctor. Okay, can I have the SD card, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, we are going to print from card. Chloe Amazingness, take one.
There it goes. Oh, that's glittery. Oh, I didn't check the temperatures. Okay. 190 to 230. We're at 215. Push it! I hope this doesn't need a hardened nozzle. Something amiss? There's your first heart shape. Huh?
No, we're gonna watch the first layer. We like to watch the first layer to make sure everything goes down well and is sitting down nicely. And then once the first layer is done, we're gonna try to do a time lapse.
But they can't see that.
See what? They're gonna be able to see the time lapse though.
Yeah, the first layer's almost done. I got colored in, I suppose. You can see it's clear, though. Yeah, no. What are you gonna say? Just tell me, don't say it. Just tell me what you're gonna say. I don't know.
Can I do the high five thing?
That's Joel's thing.
And as always, high five. Hey Joel.
She's a big fan.
I've never watched your videos, but I support you. Oh. I support you. Could you hear that?
He can still hear that.
Could you hear that?
That's if he watches.
Yeah. Hi.
Okay, we're gonna go to a time-lapse video. So the first layer looks like it's going down pretty good, so we're gonna let it go from here and we're gonna go to time-lapse and then we'll see you at the end. Hey everyone, we're back. Chloe's back to giggling again. She's a giggler. Anyway, we just got back from northern Minnesota. We were up there for the weekend, and it's Memorial Day weekend. It's actually Monday, but we're a little tired, and our voices are a little raw, I think. We did the time lapse of the actual printing of the fidget spinner, and then when it got done, we put it together. Can I see it? Or are you still? She's spinning it right now. Actually, won't stop. So we printed it in the glitter flake from Protopasta. It's a silver or white clear silver glitter flake stuff. It came in last month's maker box, and so it's kind of one of these bags. And we printed it at 215 standard temperatures for the Prusa, the standard PLA temperature, so 215 nozzle with a 50 degree Celsius bed. And it came out really, really good. I think the print turned out really well. What do you think? That's a yes. That's a yes from her. Yeah. So here it is. It is. We've got the 8mm steel balls. We used a nail punch and a hammer and just kind of tapped them in, and they are in there pretty good, right? They're not. I don't think they're coming out.
I spin them. You
spin them? Do you think it's them spinning, or is it just your finger turning on the ball and it feels like it's spinning? That's what I think it is. Anyway, I don't think they're moving. I don't think they're turning. I think it's just the way it feels on your fingers because they're round. Anyway, the spinner itself works pretty good, right?
You're doing it wrong.
Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Sorry. I don't know how to work a fidget spinner, so go ahead. Show everybody how you do that. I don't know if we'll get to it. She's gonna get giggling again. Look at that, one-handed. That's talented. Is that how you're supposed to do it? Should I try it one-handed? Think I can? Oh. How do you do this one-handed? That's kind of...
No.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Why don't you just do this?
Because when you're playing with it and doing something else, you can't just...
Oh. All right, well, there's Chloe's fidget spinner. She designed it in Fusion 360. The heart shapes, 4 heart shapes around. We've got 2 8mm steel balls in each of the hearts. 13, man. I can't. I just find these things to be funny. The simplest things. We used skateboard bearings. We ordered some skateboard bearings on Amazon. Got a sleeve of 8 of them for like $10. And the glitter, this stuff printed really beautifully. I think it really printed well. I was very, very impressed with how it printed. I did make caps for it, but my cap design is not as good as the fidget spinner design that Chloe did. So the caps broke, and I have to fix up my cap design so that we can make a better cap for these. But in the meantime, it still does work. And like I said, it was a fun little project to do with Chloe. I'm glad you got to do it. Did you have fun doing it? Yes. Yes, she did. Ladies and gentlemen, she had a good time. So here's your fidget spinner back. And if you like the video, go ahead and subscribe. That would be great. It helps the channel out a lot. And like it. Any comments? Anything that you want to ask Chloe? When she's typing, she doesn't giggle, so maybe she'll actually, you get my words or something and stuff. It might be kind of fun. So if you have any comments, put them below, please. And we'll see you next time. Can you say goodbye? See you next time.